It's pretty crazy because the new era is about to be here very soon in just a few months because right now it is July, then August, then September. So just a few months and we will be moving on from Scarlet and Violet. And then Scarlet and Violet will be, I guess, the older thing. And then Sword and Shield at that point will be a couple eras older. So pretty interesting stuff. We're about to enter this new era. So I wanted to show you guys this post from PokeBeach about the next set or after Black Bolt and White Flare entering the new era. So if you don't know, the new era or seemingly is going to be themed around X and Y. So the first set is going to be called Mega Evolution. Now, when I think about Mega Evolution, I don't know, something about evolution reminds me of evolutions, but that's not what it is. It's about the Mega Evolution whole thing with X and Y. So here the title is Mega Evolution set product lineup revealed for September. Full product lineup for our Mega Evolution set has been revealed. The set will release on September 26th as the first set of the new Mega Evolution block. And I guess, this Mega Evolution thing is going to just be what the entire block is. So I really wonder if this Mega Evolution thing, I don't know, is it going to be short? Because some people have speculated that this next, I guess, Mega Evolution thing might be like a small block and it's not going to be like a huge thing. I'm not sure though. Pre-orders should be available on Pokemon Center tomorrow, but they sometimes open during the following week. So here we can see the pack artworks. What do you guys think about these? I think it looks decent. We got the Venusaur, Lucario, Gardevoir, and Kangaskhan. Pretty cool. And here are the artworks of the ETB and just the designs. So let me know what you guys think about these. I think they look pretty cool. Lucario here, Gardevoir on the box, and we can just zoom in here. So here is what's inside of the ETB. So I guess apparently we're going to be having the Riolu for the ETB promo, at least for the Lucario one. And I'll show you, apparently there might be another promo, type of promo in the ETB. Maybe it's in the Gardevoir one, not sure though, because that'd be kind of weird, because usually normal sets, we only have one promo in, the set for ETBs. But this website said something differently, like there might be another one. But yeah, there's those, kind of cool. Here, 3-pack blisters. It's pretty much just all products here showing. It's not really any cards being revealed from the set. 1-pack blisters, check lane blisters. Here, more check lanes, booster bundles, whatever. The binders. And here it says this, and this kind of confused me. So it says the Elite Trainer boxes will feature Riolu or Alakazam for their promo cards. And here it says Alakazam was revealed in Japanese last night. Here's the Alakazam, and here's the Riolu. Now, I feel like, I don't know where this information is from, that it might have the Alakazam or Riolu, because, first of all, you look here, it literally shows the Riolu as, having the Pokemon Center stamp, meaning, I don't think there's ever been a set where the promo for the Pokemon Center ETB was different than the normal ETB. And in this picture, it shows the Riolu. So I don't know if this is some misinformation or something, that there might be an Alakazam for an Elite Trainer box promo, but I think pretty clearly it's not. But hey, maybe the other one has the other promo, but I don't think so. They're not different sets, so I think this might be a little bit misleading. But anyways, Journey Together, there will be Mega Evolution enhanced booster boxes that include a stamped box topper promo. Bulbasaur presumably will also get regular booster boxes without the promo. Now this is kind of interesting. So first, before I talk about the stamp thing, it's kind of interesting that here they're saying presumably we'll also get the regular booster box without the promo, but there's been a lot of speculation for Journey Together, whether when it gets reprinted or whatever, if it will be the enhanced version or not. So it's kind of weird that here they're presuming that they'll get the booster box without the promo. Does that mean Journey Together? Are they presuming that we're also going to get ones without the promo? I'm not really sure, but that's kind of interesting how they say presumably. But for Journey Together, obviously there's been a huge debate if it will happen or not. I'm not really sure, but it's interesting though that it's seemingly they are carrying over the enhanced feature to this Mega Evolution set. Now I don't know if this is going to be continuation thing for all the sets in the Mega Evolution era or whatever, but it is pretty cool. I guess they're still doing it. Now, does this mean that the Journey Together enhanced feature means a little bit less? You could say kind of, because if this was Journey Together, the only set, like I guess in modern times, that had a topper promo, like that'd be a pretty crazy thing. But now that this one has a topper promo, I guess you could say maybe it means a little bit less, but still, I think Journey Together, I think still with the promo, it's only one in Scarlet and Violet. It will still have value, but they are continuing to do this in Mega Evolution. And this one, being a Bulbasaur, is definitely going to be a lot more sought after, because for Journey Together, it was Ends Reshiram. I mean, it's a really cool card, but it also was in the normal set as well. But here, they have Bulbasaur being the topper, which, I mean, we all know how starters go, right? With starter Pokemon, and Bulbasaur obviously being a very popular starter. I mean, this is going to be probably pretty expensive, and I think a lot more people are going to want to have the booster box here because of the topper, and they will probably want the enhanced one more than I guess Journey Together. So we don't have, I guess, the full design for the front here, but I guess it looks like that the box might be black, maybe a black booster box. Have we ever gotten a black booster box like this, like kind of themed? I don't know if we have, because back in Sword and Shield, they used to like color code it. Like Fusion Strike was pink, right? Evolving Skies was like yellow. But now I think they're all like white, like for the flap. But here they're making it black, so it would be kind of cool to see like a black booster box. Releasing alongside the set will be Hero Mini Tins, whatever. So here's like the set overview. Over 180 cards, including secret rares, 10 Mega Evolution Pokemon confirmed: Venusaur, Camelrupt, Abomasnow, Gardevoir, Lucario, Absol, Mawile, Latias, Kangaskhan, leaving only Ampharos and Manectric for the unrevealed Lightning type Mega. More than 15 trainer cards, 22 full art Mega Evolution EX and trainer cards. This includes, for the first time ever, Item, Stadium, and Pokemon tool cards. So maybe they've never done all of them. I don't know. 22 illustration rare Pokemon and 10 special illustration rare Mega Evolution Pokemon EX and supporter cards. So this amount, 22 IRs and 10 SARs, I think is a pretty like decent amount. I don't know what this compares to. Maybe is it similar maybe to Surging Sparks level like amounts? I'm not exactly sure, but this seems to be like a good mix of 10 SARs, 22 IRs. It doesn't seem too bad. But it will be also interesting to see how this era is with pull rates. Mega Evolution will also feature a new style, art style for full art Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, featuring a silhouette of the regular version of the Pokemon alongside its Mega Evolution. For example, Lucario's silhouette next to Mega Lucario's. Presumably this will be like the full art owner's Pokemon where the trainer is seen in the background. So they're basically saying Lucario is going to be in the background, and then the Mega Evolution is probably going to be like in the front. So I guess I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think these silhouette cards are that popular, so I don't think it's a big deal for whatever's happening in Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution was initially revealed last month, as posted before. It'll feature, whatever on the Japanese side. So here is the Japanese equivalent, Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. And here's some of just the regular EX cards. So here's the upcoming release, whatever, of the Japanese schedule. Let's just read some of the comments. ETB designs going hard. I mean, they have to look decent. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Crown Zenith because it's black. Gonna look great next to my Crown Zenith ETB. I mean, I honestly didn't even see that comment, but yeah, I mean, you're both black ETBs. The press release said nearly a dozen Mega EXs, so my guess is 10, meaning there's one EX left we do not know of, and I'm guessing it's electric type. Promo makes no sense in the context of the Riolu inclusion. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Riolu, I don't know. Yeah, they could have maybe made it like a Lucario or something. I don't know why they chose like Riolu, but anyways. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Could also be 11. Okay, whatever. ETB is sick. Hang on. 10 special illustration rares of Mega Pokemon EX and supporters. Supporters, I guess they're saying, I don't know, whatever. What is this Mega Evolution that I speak of? I know there are Mega Pokemon in the set, but I'm annoyed they got lazy and didn't use Mega Evolution as a new mechanic. And just expect us to slap it over a stage 1 and call it a day. The new EX Pokemon are no different or improved from V Pokemon, and I feel they are losing their creative edge and playing it too safe. They could have required a Mega Stone tool requirement. Okay, they're talking about playing the game. So I guess the Mega Evolution is not going to be like a thing where you evolve the Pokemon from normal to Mega. I remember that from back in XY. I used to play like back in XY like a little bit. I don't get what the Pokemon is company is smoking with the ETB promos. Sometimes they make no sense at all. You have a Railu promo, make a Ralts 1 for the Gardevoir box. The ugly Alakazam is so out of place. Aside from that, the design of the box is really cool. So they're saying they should maybe have like respective, like if they're I guess going to make a Railu promo, they should have respective one to the Gardevoir. I mean that could be true, but like I've stated before, I don't think they've ever made like for one one set have two separate promos. Like they're only doing that with Black Bolt and White Flare. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they're different, right? Because they're different sets. Like it's the same set, so they would be consistent with having one promo. But yeah, it is kind of weird because usually also for sets, I mean, Scarlet Violet, there's been a couple of sets that have had different artworks and stuff for each because usually it's just one artwork for the set, but here they have two, but it's happened in Scarlet and Violet. But I mean, I don't think they've done that in Scarlet and Violet, so I don't see what would be different. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. People, I guess, don't like Railu or something. And going back to the thing with the Alakazam, I don't think this is going to be an ETB promo, just based on this being a Pokemon Center stamp. And like I said, it's usually consistent with what's in the regular ETBs. I don't see why they would change it. So I don't know where this information came from, but I doubt this is going to be as a ETB promo, just in my opinion. It doesn't make any sense. But they said this card's ugly. I think this card's pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I think card looks fine. Okay, I guess people just talking about playing the game, whatever. Okay, promo's cool. All right, so that's basically it. So what do you guys think? I mean, there's really not much to say here. I mean, just I guess the designs of the ETB and knowing, I guess, the promo. We don't have any of the cards yet, really, so not much to say. But it is interesting to know that they will have this box topper feature because, yeah, Journey Together was the only set in Scarlet and Violet, and now for the first set in Mega Evolution, they will have a box topper. So that's all I want to share with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys think about this set or just these products. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.